Hello, divine beings. Hello, beautiful creators. We are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. Let us see what is up for conversation at this time. Hmm. Mannerisms. Fascinating source. Again, more relaxing we feel into your energy. Source is saying divine mannerisms. There's no such thing as a specific way to be a divine being. You are divine in your own presence, in your own authentic truth. So allow yourself to express yourself in any which way. Release the illusion idea of mannerisms. Oh, this is feminine, this is masculine, oh, this is responsible, or this means you care, or this means you're kind, or this means you are loyal, or this means you're, you're, what's the word? Dependable. We can depend upon you. Oh, people love using that word. We can depend upon you. And then you have to feel the pressure of being this dependable being, always meeting their needs. So Source would like you to be more free. Be free in how you be. The only one judging you is truly yourself. Should you give the illusion judgment, the external judgment, you're holding yourself imprisoned by other people who are not doing the work to look after themselves to begin with, and yet you are giving them power over the observation of how you should be. That does not end well for anyone, and it's definitely not sustainable. You're forever anxious, forever frustrated, forever at dis-ease, not knowing how to be, displacing yourself. It is not a healthy frequency to be for the opinion of others. Release the mannerisms to your every moment. Should you be at source, should you be at well-being, at love, at care, then your being is simply love. And you can tell. You can tell people who are, just putting something on and it's really in your face and it's happy, and yet you just feel something's put on there that is not really truth. We don't feel the soul. Or somebody's trying to be very, very helpful, and yet you don't feel the soul. It's helping to prove a point, or it's helping to take a list, or helping to come up on top, or to have to be right, or the right way to do it, the proper way to do things. It's not real. There's no soul. There's no source. And you are all asked to be source, to be soul about things, to feel your way through things, and to trust how you feel. Okay, when you trust how you feel in every situation, and you allow yourself to be that authentic expression, the way you behave, the way you express yourself might be very different from how people would like you to or would expect you to, because now you're no longer behaving in a way to please people's ideas. You're now allowing yourself to express yourself truthfully, like, no, something feels off here, I'm going to leave early. No, but everything's okay. What are you doing? What do you mean? Don't be like this. Why are you being like this? And like, I'm not being like anything. I'm just not feeling like being here, and it's okay. Or, I think I want to go alone, and it's okay. Or, I think I'm going to stay in, and it's okay. Or, no, I don't actually feel like doing that today, or to myself. Don't really enjoy that person's frequency, and I don't know why I need to be there for you just because you are uncomfortable seeing them on your own. Now I have to be there too. That's not nice. If you don't want to be there, don't be there, but don't let me be there for you too. There is a freeing, and Source is saying it might make people feel that you are ungrateful, or I don't know you anymore, you've changed, or you're no longer validating my experience, right? Because you have changed, you have grown, you have evolved, you have shifted from how people expect you to be, how people have conditioned each other they have to be, to you being authentic, to be you being your truth. And in that space, you're going to find you are a lot more grounded. Again, you don't really need people to be any specific way. It's easier for you to release. They're the ones who need you to be a specific way. It's easier for you to let go. It's easier for you to leave early. It's easier for you to go on your own. They're the ones that are panicking, not understanding how you could ever be so happy on your own, in your own freedom. And how dare you decide that you can ever be free. So, divine mannerisms, a divine manner is being your beautiful, authentic self. The idea of holiness and robes and shiny things and sparkles and light and clouds and beings is all an illusion. Yes, in meditation you might venture to those realms, and yes, that's true, for you're connecting there, but those realms have never said you need to look like that. They're quite happy being shiny rays of light. They don't require you to be a shiny ray of light to validate their existence. They know exactly what they are. That's why they are like that, being there, shiny and sparkly, because that's their truth. You be your truth, because that's your shiny, that's your sparkly. You be your truth, and that's your light, and it's beautiful, and it's powerful. Even if it might not be other people's cup of tea, Source has always been its own flavor. And you either enjoy it or you don't. Either way, the flavor remains the same. So be your shining, beautiful, divine, authentic selves. Allow how you be to be how you be, and trust it. Trust that mannerism. Okay, Source is not going to betray you. When you speak in your truth and you are Source, it's not just words, it's vibration, it's frequency, right? So when you are speaking to someone and for the first time you're not holding back, you are speaking your truth and you are standing your ground and you're being firm. It's not just empty words. They can feel your energy. They feel the truth. They can feel how it's affecting them, how it's destabilizing something within them should they not be wanting to heal to the truth. And now they have to do the learning because they're the ones who know they're in the illusion, they're in the manipulation, they're tricking themselves, they're lying to themselves, they're pretending, they know this. And you're saying, I'm in truth, so the mirror is reflecting you in your truth, so you see how you are. And you can be that way. We're not saying you need to change, but we are not interested in entertaining that frequency, so we're going to be here. And Source wants you all to know that there is a vibrational frequency energy when you speak as Source in your truth, when you allow yourself to be an authentic expression. It's tangible, visceral energy. And everyone can feel it. Those who deny it, again, they deny themselves their truth. So they'll gaslight and they'll do whatever they will to. You're too sensitive to try and deflect, but you just remain grounded in truth. And you'll feel the truth. You'll know the truth. So let go the idea of having to be any which way. Allow yourself to be the way that you are authentically and trust that it's supported. It is supported. You are supported. Source says we've got you. You're supported, we've got you. So what does that mean? Let loose, let go, because we have you. You have a gray area to just do your thing. We've got you. You're safe. You're protected. We have you, so let loose. Go wild. Be wildly divine. You will not harm anyone in your wildness. You're not destructive. You are not cruel. You're not unkind. You're not an unloving being. You have simply mastered and the understanding of emotion, that you're not to be led and manipulated by emotion, but rather emotion is this guidance system. It is this feeling, allowing you to navigate your well-being. It's this discovery of it in the moment. You will feel how it feels. The emotion is a spice to your life. It adds flavor. It's not there to manipulate you and to control you. So no, you're not cold and uncaring. You've simply grounded, and you care and you feel so much. That's why you are grounded, in order not to be overwhelmed by just how caring and feeling and loving you are. You are beautiful, each and every single one of you, and your authentic expressions, magical. Healing, you heal. Your truth heals, and you are encouraged to release any idea of how you should be, any idea of how perhaps a future partner would want you to be, future partners, friendships, careers, employers, employees, whatever it might be. Release deciding you have to be a specific way for someone or that you're not good enough for something. You are divinely perfect. And the beings who are resonant with you will align with you at your truth, for you only want them at their truth. For then there's no confusion. There's no confusion, there's no manipulation. Then it's pure truth, love, creation, time well spent and worth it, for what you're engaging in is real. Is real. Time well spent, money worth it, well spent, your energy well spent, whatever you're doing, it's like, yes, this was worth it because it was real. A real engagement, a real interaction, a real conversation, a real co-creation. You are to be your authentic truth. Be real as you are that moment. Each moment. And allow yourself to discover the beautiful divine being, the mannerisms of your source frequency. Blessed be.